Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's going to be a very short and simple install for you guys, as we're just installing some RTR side skirts and rear quarter splitters. Wanted to give you guys like a brief install and kind of show you guys the final look. Since I kind of already have the front splitter, it'll kind of complete like the aero look all around the car. So yeah, let's get right to it. All right, so just like a quick overview, as you can see, I already talked about the front splitter. So it'll basically kind of complete the look all around the car. It'll like match like a line underneath. So taking a look at the boxes, as you can see, we see RTR rear quarter splitters. They say dealer because these were from a dealer. I did get these off a guy on Facebook for a really good price. I did not pay the full price, so I'm very happy. But they are brand new. Both of them are brand new. And then as you can see, we have the 18 through 19 for the GT or EcoBoost. So let's just go ahead, take everything outside the box and see what it comes with. All right, guys, so taking a look outside the box, obviously these are the rear quarter splitters. Both sides obviously come with the double-sided adhesive tape. And then these are one of the, obviously the side skirts as well with the same adhesive double-sided tape. And then, both come with their instructions. We got some plastic push pins for all, for everything you're gonna need. And then some wipes to prep the surface, as you can see, both instructions. And then some things you're gonna need for the installation. You need a plastic trim removal, some torque bits, T20 specifically, so about that size. And then obviously a drill with a 1/4 inch drill bit. All right, guys, so I'm gonna just go ahead and start with the rear quarter splitter since they're a little bit easier. Obviously where they go is directly behind the rear tires. I'm gonna give everything like a quick wipe down, kind of clean everything off. And then obviously the first step is to remove these 2 plastic push pins. So once you get those 2 push pins out, you're gonna just wanna prep the surface with the alcohol wipes they give you and then apply the adhesion promoter. Everything's on the instructions. RTR is very nice and sending very high quality pictures on the instructions. It's very easy to follow along. So this video is not gonna be too much of a help. It's just more kind of like an overlook on how I would look at the end with everything on. Shortly after you apply the adhesion promoter, you just want to peel back the tape and, line it up with the pins first and then apply pressure. And then we're going to drill the holes right after. All right, guys, so we have it on. Definitely, I would recommend aligning it first with the push pins before you apply any type of pressure with the adhesive. That way, so you get the best fitment possible. And then obviously now, just for extra support, we're going to drill some holes into the rear valance. Basically grab your drill with the 1/4 inch drill bit, and then obviously after we drill the hole, we're just gonna pop in these push pins that the RTR gave us. And all right, guys, that's basically it. The holes are exactly marked on how big the hole should be. So obviously just go straight up, not too much. It's very easy to just drill into plastic. So yeah, that wraps it up for the quarter splitter. So now moving on to the side skirt. The first step we're going to want to do is just grab your T20 torque bit and just remove these 2 screws to remove this splash guard. And then there's going to be like a plastic push pin on the rear. Remove that and then this will come right out. And then the rest is just removing 8 push pins along the side of this whole side skirt. So I'm going to just go ahead and remove that and show you guys. All right, so we took everything out. It was 8, like I said, it was 8 of those OEM push pins. You're just going to want to take them out with obviously your trim removal. It started getting a little bit harder towards the end with less space. Obviously, if you can guys I would recommend if you can get your car up a little bit higher than me, it'll be better. But still got it done. But you don't need to worry about breaking any of these because we're not reusing them. RTR supplies all the equipment you're going to need to use after you take it off. So I got my 8 separated here for the install. And then the other 2 were just the T20s that we already took out. And then that last push pin, which was on the other side of the side skirt. So yeah, once we get everything removed, we're just going to want to clean the underside of the side skirt, prepping it kind of similar to what we did with the quarter splitters. We're just going to prep it so the adhesive has like a nice bond. These are side specific, the skirts. So the one with like the kind of curve is going to go like towards the front of the car. And obviously the one with the flat edge is going to go to the rear. You can't get them confused. So yeah, that's basically what we're going to do. Prep the surface. And then we're just going to line it with the push pins, peel it off to about like here, and then pop it up with the push pins. And then at the end, take off the adhesive tape and then apply pressure. So as you can see, we already have the side skirt on. We still have to drill the holes, but it's already holding pretty nice. The fitment's already looking really good. Like I said, I aligned it with the push pins first, and then I peeled off the rest of the adhesive tape. And then I went ahead and just applied pressure. But the last step is just basically we have about 4 more holes. So 1, like 2 in the middle ish, and then 1 on each corner of the side skirt. But yeah, once we're basically done, guys, obviously after you drill the holes and put the push pins in, you're completely done. Now it's just repeating the steps on the other side. I'm gonna go ahead and just do that really quickly, but before that, might as well give you guys like a quick comparison on how it would look. Obviously still gotta do this side, but this was kind of like the before. And again, we're gonna show you guys the after. Very subtle, like I already said. Probably a lot of people won't even notice I did it, but it looks nice. Feel like it's a nice touch, and it completes the look with the front splitter. Like I said, I'm just gonna obviously do the other side really quickly. I'm probably gonna finish off the video another day just because I have things to do later. But yeah, here's just like a quick view before I do that on like the side skirt with the quarter splitter. Looks really nice. I like it. Very happy with it. All right, so it's a couple days later. I just wanted to kind of film it with better lighting so you guys can see the end result. So as you can see, the side skirt with the rear quarter splitters flow really nicely. And then as you can see, it kind of like follows that line I was talking about at the beginning of the video with the front splitter. So everything kind of like aligns now all throughout. As we get closer to show you guys the fitment, it looks really nice. Thing came out really good. It gives the car like a little bit of like a lower stance without actually, you know, lowering the car. And then as you can see, flows pretty nicely with the rear quarter splitters. Give you guys that angle one more time. And then like I have these the Roush rear valens, so like it also flows nicely on the rear. Give you guys like a rear shot. Looks really good. Definitely happy with it. Give you guys this angle. This angle you can see it. You can see it a lot actually. All right, that kind of wraps it up for today's video. It was a very short and simple install. You know, the video's not too long. The instructions that comes with already shows basically how to do it very clearly. So this video is not going to be like too much of a help. It's mostly just wanted to show the kit at the end, kind of everything together to show you guys. But yeah, definitely subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I definitely, you know, the next video I'm planning on doing is on my Corsa long tube headers with the Corsa Extremes. Going to be doing like exhaust clips, some POV driving, and then, you know, maybe like long-term impressions on the exhaust. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll be catching you guys in the next one.